Good one. Good one. Hello and welcome to another episode of Badass Outdoors. I'm out on another new lake with a whole bunch of new techniques and things that I'm going to try to see if I can't have some trout fishing success, maybe some bass fishing success, maybe anything that pulls back on the line is what I'm going to be after today. So I'll show you some of the new things that I'm using today, but for now, please go like, subscribe to my channel, and hopefully we can get some trout on board. Because I've never been on this lake before, I want to do kind of a loop around the entire lake and see what my hummingbird finder is telling me I'm dealing with in terms of depth and structure along the bottom. So I'm just kind of a little bit at random picking where we're going to start off, but on one side of the lake, I'm seeing there are more like trees and kind of like shallower banks and a few points that come out into the lake. And my guess is that this is going to be a little bit more structure, varying depth, which sometimes trout will sit up on those ledges off of a shallow shelf to where it drops down deep. It's looking like one end of this lake is going to be a lot deeper, but again, I'm not entirely sure. So I'm going to do a big lap around the lake and just drag my stuff everywhere, get a good idea of what I'm dealing with, and then I can make more educated decisions on where I want to spend the majority of my time fishing. But anytime I see a big old point sticking off into a lake, to me that says that there could be a lot of like structural things happening in that area, so that's where I want to investigate first. There's also a piece of this lake that kind of lets into a big like lagoon-like area, and I'm curious as to the structure and depth of that area too. So I'm going to check that out. A little one, a little one. Let's go for a bigger. Took my maggot. Okay, so oh! I lost it. Yeah!
What's going on here, Ashley?
Miracle. What's going on? These trout are getting away. What do you think, Bubby? You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. You don't know. Tell me. No, you don't know. Good one. Good one. Finally. Little legs, huh? I didn't play it. I think I might be playing here. Thanks.
What was that on, Ash?
So switch it up. On our cowbell here, we put some garlic scented power bait eggs. Yeah, that hook needs changed out. Whoa, what happened with that? And the result of this little switch. Caught it. Le Trout. Thank you. It's been a hot minute. So some of the things that I added to my trout fishing setups today was a lot of Berkeley power bait and power bait gulp. So some of the things that I used are the fluorescent orange salmon eggs, and these are garlic scented. Another one that I used was the power bait turbo, the actual dough itself. And again, this is fluorescent orange with some sparkle in it. And it is an exclusive trout formula too. It is scientifically designed to attract these trout. And we got one on each of those baits today. We also tried some more of the salmon eggs. These are also garlic scented, and this is the lemon lime color. I wanted to try these out. I didn't get to. They're the clear and white sparkle garlic scented salmon eggs again. And both of these I tried today. These are the natural colored maggots, also scented. And then I tried these maggots, which I thought were a little bit darker. They are not. They are the same. And I happened to try out both of them. And they both worked, which is great. So some of the other things that I have in here are different colored maggots. And I have earthworms, different colors. And what I love about all of this is the scent that they hold and the scent that they put out. It is super attractive to fish. And when you're done using some of these, you can throw them back into these little jars and the scent kind of sucks back into them. So I always have good, fresh, really, really smelly and scientifically tested attractants to use for my trout fishing. So that is why I bring a lot of Berkley Power Bait and Power Bait Gulp with me when I'm trout fishing. Ole likes Gulp. Well, we are wrapping up the evening. The sun's starting to go down and it's time to start driving home. Today was kind of an interesting day, another lake day for trout. I used a few different things that maybe I've used in the past, some different lures, some different attractants and power baits and things like that. And to be honest, there was a little bit of success all the way across the board. Every type of lure, every type of spinner, and every type of bait attractant that we used today got hit at least one time. We had fish at varying depths. What's great is we had success. And what's a little frustrating is that there was no like real consistency to anything that we did. Different daytimes, there were moments where the sun was shining and overhead, and then there were more moments where it was, dark and overcast. It was a little hard to find some sort of trend, and we still had success by trying a little bit of everything. So that's how it goes with trout fishing. We have a few trout to take home and clean up now, and yeah, I'm gonna continue to bring in reels, and that's gonna be the end of the day. Thank you so much for watching this trout fishing video, and hey, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel so you can see up and coming videos. See you next time. All right. Let's get it in.